Did you know that insulin resistance is one of the main factors driving the development of type 2 diabetes? If you've been struggling with blood sugar control or have been diagnosed with prediabetes, understanding insulin resistance is key to taking control of your health. Today, we're going to break down what insulin resistance is, how it impacts your body, and why it's the first step in managing type 2 diabetes. Before we dive in, if you're ready to learn more about diabetes management and how to improve your blood sugar control, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and information on controlling blood sugar and living a healthier life. Insulin resistance is a condition in which your body's cells become less responsive to the hormone insulin. Insulin is crucial because it helps regulate blood sugar by allowing your cells to absorb glucose from your bloodstream. When your cells become resistant to insulin, glucose builds up in the bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels. At first, your body compensates for this resistance by producing more insulin to help glucose enter your cells. However, over time, your pancreas can't keep up with the increased demand for insulin, and blood sugar levels start to rise. This is the beginning of type 2 diabetes. You might wonder, why does insulin resistance develop in the first place? Several factors contribute to it, including poor diet, lack of physical activity, genetics, and being overweight. However, the good news is that insulin resistance can be reversed or at least improved through lifestyle changes. To understand why insulin resistance is such a problem, let's take a closer look at what happens when your body is unable to use insulin properly. Your muscles, fat, and liver cells all rely on insulin to absorb glucose and use it for energy. But when these cells become resistant, glucose stays in the bloodstream, leading to higher blood sugar levels. This can eventually lead to diabetes-related complications, such as heart disease, nerve damage, and kidney issues. Interestingly, insulin resistance is also linked to increased fat storage, especially around the abdomen. This type of fat, called visceral fat, is particularly harmful because it releases hormones and inflammatory substances that can worsen insulin resistance and disrupt the normal functioning of your organs. Another way insulin resistance affects the body is by increasing the production of fatty acids in the liver. This can contribute to fatty liver disease, which is often seen in people with insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. As you can see, insulin resistance creates a vicious cycle where high blood sugar and excess fat make the body less responsive to insulin, leading to even higher blood sugar levels. But here's where the hope comes in. Understanding insulin resistance is the first step toward controlling it. You don't have to wait until you develop type 2 diabetes to take action. There are steps you can take now to reverse insulin resistance and prevent the progression to full-blown diabetes. The good news is that lifestyle changes are the most effective way to improve insulin sensitivity. By making small adjustments to your diet, physical activity, and daily habits, you can lower your blood sugar and improve insulin resistance. In the next part, we'll explore the most powerful lifestyle changes you can make to reverse insulin resistance and improve your health. But before we move on, remember that making these changes doesn't mean perfection. It's about progress. Small, consistent actions can have a huge impact over time. Making small but consistent changes to your lifestyle can have a huge impact on improving insulin resistance. One of the most effective ways to start reversing insulin resistance is through dietary changes. The foods you eat play a significant role in how your body responds to insulin. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods that are high in fiber, healthy fats, and lean proteins, you can improve insulin sensitivity and better control your blood sugar. First, let's talk about fiber. Fiber-rich foods, such as whole grains, vegetables, and legumes, are essential for improving insulin resistance. Fiber helps slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, which prevents spikes in blood sugar levels. High-fiber foods also promote a healthy gut, and a healthy gut has been linked to improved insulin sensitivity. Start incorporating foods like oats, quinoa, beans, and leafy greens into your meals to boost your fiber intake. Another key dietary change is reducing your intake of refined carbohydrates and sugary foods. These foods cause quick spikes in blood sugar and contribute to insulin resistance. By replacing processed carbohydrates like white bread, sugary snacks, and soda with healthier options like whole grains and fruits, you can reduce the strain on your pancreas and support better blood sugar regulation. Opt for natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit if you need a sweet fix. Next, let's talk about healthy fats. You might have heard that fats are bad for you, but that's not the case with healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are all examples of fats that can help improve insulin sensitivity. These fats provide your body with steady energy and help you feel full longer, which can prevent overeating and help with weight management. Eating healthy fats also reduces inflammation, which is one of the contributing factors to insulin resistance. Speaking of weight management, one of the most important lifestyle changes to combat insulin resistance is losing excess weight, especially abdominal fat. Even a modest weight loss of just 5 to 10% of your body weight can improve insulin sensitivity and significantly reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Focus on making small, sustainable changes to your diet and exercise routine to gradually lose weight over time. Crash diets and extreme weight loss methods often backfire and can make insulin resistance worse. So it's important to approach weight loss in a healthy and balanced way. Along with a healthy diet, regular physical activity is essential for improving insulin sensitivity. Exercise helps your muscles use glucose more effectively, reducing blood sugar levels. You don't need to go to the gym for hours every day. Simple activities like walking, swimming, or cycling can have a huge impact on your blood sugar levels. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. This could be as simple as taking a brisk walk each day or engaging in other activities you enjoy. Another form of exercise that has gained popularity in recent years is strength training. Building muscle can improve insulin sensitivity and help burn more glucose in your body, even at rest. If you're new to strength training, start with bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups. Gradually increase the intensity and incorporate weights as you get stronger. Strength training, combined with aerobic exercise, creates the perfect balance for managing blood sugar and boosting insulin sensitivity. Along with diet and exercise, managing stress is another critical factor in reversing insulin resistance. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which can increase blood sugar levels and make it harder for insulin to work effectively. Practicing stress-reducing techniques, such as deep breathing exercises, yoga, and mindfulness meditation, can help lower cortisol levels and improve your insulin sensitivity. Taking time each day to relax and unwind is an important step in your journey to better blood sugar control. Lastly, don't forget the importance of sleep. Lack of sleep or poor quality sleep can disrupt insulin sensitivity and lead to higher blood sugar levels. Aim for 7-9 hours of sleep each night and try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. If you struggle with sleep, try relaxing activities before bed, such as reading, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. The journey to improving insulin resistance doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, the results can be life-changing. By combining the right diet, physical activity, and stress management techniques, you can restore your insulin sensitivity and lower your blood sugar levels. But there's one more thing you can do to help manage insulin resistance: building healthy habits that you can sustain in the long run. A key element in managing insulin resistance is accountability. Whether you have a health coach, a nutritionist, or even a friend who's on a similar journey, having someone to support you can help keep you motivated. It's easy to get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. But remember that progress takes time. Small, positive changes will add up and make a big difference over time. If you haven't already, consider tracking your progress. Monitoring your blood sugar levels regularly and keeping track of your food intake, exercise, and even your mood can help you understand what works best for your body. Many apps and devices today allow you to track your food and exercise routines, making it easier to see your improvements. It's all about being consistent and making adjustments when needed. Another key aspect to improving insulin resistance is supporting your gut health. Research has shown that a healthy gut microbiome is closely linked to better insulin sensitivity. Eating foods rich in prebiotics and probiotics can support the growth of healthy gut bacteria. Foods like yogurt, kimchi, kefir, and fiber-rich fruits and vegetables can help improve gut health and, in turn, support better blood sugar control. Sometimes, insulin resistance may be linked to other underlying health issues, like high blood pressure or high cholesterol. If this is the case for you, working with your healthcare provider to address these issues is crucial. Treating other health conditions can help improve your insulin sensitivity and reduce the risk of complications related to diabetes. If you're taking any medications, it's important to work closely with your doctor to monitor your blood sugar levels and adjust your medication as necessary. In some cases, medications like metformin or GLP-1 agonists may be prescribed to help improve insulin sensitivity. Your doctor will be able to guide you on the best treatment plan based on your unique health needs. Finally, remember that patience is key. The road to improving insulin resistance and managing diabetes is not always easy, but with consistent effort and commitment to your health, it's possible to take back control of your blood sugar levels. Every small decision you make to eat well, exercise, and manage stress is a step in the right direction.